but the gameplay's fine. I have completed the first mission, so hopefully we won't run into any more issues. I'm going to let the cinematic play out and see how far it gets, but I think it will crash. I don't know what's up with that, though. Gundam 20th anniversary. Big Bang Project.
January, Universal Century, year 0079.
What? What do you mean?
The space colonies of Side 3
I'm playing.
declaring themselves the Duchy of Zeon.
I said I'm playing on GDMU.
Against the Federated Union of Earth.
That's an optical drive emulator. So I am playing on real hardware. It just I'm using an optical drive emulator.
An attempt to drop a space colony onto Earth. Target Jabrau Base, headquarters of Earth's federal forces in South America. However, after the colony entered the atmosphere, it was destroyed over the Arabian Peninsula. The largest remaining piece of the colony hurtled toward Earth and struck Sydney, Australia.
Wow, rip Australia.
Transforming the city into a huge gulf. The Duchy of Zeon, based on space colonies, didn't have the raw materials needed to fight an extended war. With the failure of Operation British, a war was now inevitable, so they embarked on a plan to land on the Earth to secure the materials it needed. With blitzkrieg speed, they seized 2/3 of the Earth's surface. Even Australia, which bore the worst scar of the Operation British disaster, fell under Zeon attack for its natural resources. The Federal Forces Division in Australia, already badly battered by the disaster, could do nothing to repel them. It's been 11 months since the war began. The Earth's Federal Forces counteroffensive in Europe, Operation Odessa, has been a total success. Across the Earth's surface, the military balance is swinging heavily to the Federal Forces' side. And across the globe, one counteroffensive after another has been successfully launched. And in Australia, which took the brunt of Operation British's damage, a counterattack against the Zeon forces has just begun to unfold as well.
Gundam side story 0079. Rise from the ashes. Rise from the Australia. All right. Like, can I just say, like, how messed up this controller is? This is... I haven't played... Okay, I haven't beaten the game on N64 yet, but of any controller that I've used, I think that this is the worst one. Like, what the hell? What is this thing? No, thank you. All right, new game. Going in hard.
Mike Dingoes, you have an emergency mission. As I'm sure you know, the revised counterattack plan against the Zeon forces we've decided on consists of a simultaneous attack on the Darwin region in the north, City of Adelaide in the south, and Alice Springs in the central region. The invasion of Alice Springs in the central region is what we're calling the signal to begin the operation. Our aim is to not only cut the enemy's rail lines, but to also deliver a decisive blow and weaken the strength of all their forces.
Yeah, imagine playing Gundam.
Currently, our primary corps, better known as Red Possum, is doing its utmost to engage them. However, a problem has recently cropped up in Rainbow Valley. Our reconnaissance forces have confirmed that the enemy's defense line has more anti-air and ground emplacements than we had first anticipated. Unfortunately, it looks like the enemy somehow found out how we'd begin our counterattack. For the rest of the operation to work, we must avoid exhausting all of Red Possum's strength here. However, their advance mustn't be slowed either. That's why we're going to insert you white dingoes into Rainbow Valley by air. Your presence is essential if we're going to stand a fighting chance against these fearless marauders. Your top priority is to neutralize those enemy ground and anti-air emplacements. Make sure Red Possum's advance is swift and successful. Due to the mission's timing, a tank battalion headed toward the front will arrive in the battle zone during your mission. We've been waiting for this opportunity for too long now. The future of the Federation is in your hands. You people are the best ones for this job. I expect to see you complete it quickly and decisively.
You know, it's funny, when I was a kid, when this console launched, the guy who really got me into video games bought this system on launch and got like every accessory.
We're about to move out. Get a final. Before we do, let's get a final confirmation on our mission code names for everyone. Lieutenant Rare, the mobile suit you're in is designated Fang 1. Leon's unit is Fang 2. Mike's unit is Fang 3. My hover truck has been designated as Oasis. Please remember that.
Fang 2, Leon, roger that.
Fang 3, Mike here, Roger. So then, Anita's codename is gonna be Oasis. Kinda ironic, isn't it?
Hey, wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Hey, just kidding. It's a very appropriate name for our dear Anita. The lovely flower of the battlefield.
You better watch your back out on that battlefield.
I'm so scared.
Would you guys please knock it off with all that chatter? Lieutenant, can't you say something to them?
Yeah, that's right. Our squad in this game is Wendy Lee, Steve Bloom, and Kirk Thornton, which is just like the most usual suspects 1999 voice acting crew you could ask for.
Hey there, Lieutenant Rare. It's almost time to go. I'm here trying to get the mobile suit ready to move out for the operation. So if you got any suggestions, just let me know, all right?
All right, so as I meant, my hope is that I will like this game enough to do speedruns of it, and this is the area where we're going to do some actual menuing in the future.
Here it is. The RGM 79GM. So you're taking this? Okay.
And then we can choose which one we want, and then we can choose like what we can choose weapons and what shield. Right now we just have small and large. But yeah, so that's the idea. So what's interesting about speedruns of this, Panda, is that two people have done New Game Plus runs of this game. One of them is the guy on the leaderboard, and then I actually just YouTube searching, I found another person who beat their time by about 10 minutes. But like both of those runs are like 4 to 5 years old, and they didn't look like a lot of attempts to me. I think the second person, the second one, they actually did, I feel like they did a pretty good job. They actually shared with me their notes. I now have a Google Doc of their notes from like 4 years ago, and they're pretty good notes. So we'll see. You know, I was apparently they did it for a 12-hour challenge. Yeah, I reached out to them on Twitter. They were very nice. So shout outs to them.
All right. Now that you've finished equipping your suit, you're all ready to get out there and face your next sortie.
Proceed to the front. Let's go.
Hey there, white dingoes. We're at the drop point now. All set? Hatch open. Good luck, guys.
God, look at these chonky boys. These chonky Dreamcast boys. I mean, Blue Destiny is probably the better game. I mean, it depends what you want from these. I feel like these like 90s mech first-person shooter games are such a weird moment in time. Who does give a shit about the exam system?
Maybe they're the souls of all
Yeah,
those who were
Dreamcast was pretty good looking.
drawn back by the Earth's gravity. Wow, what an incredible sight to behold.
Man, I am in the 7th season.
Don't make fun of what I said. I'm totally serious. This land here is charged with the power of hatred for the Xeon. I can feel it in my bones, too.
Can feel it in my bones.
Power from the dead, is that what you're talking about? You mean the Xeon woke up a sleeping lion, don't you? Except we're dingoes, not lions. Dingoes are dogs. Don't you remember? Lieutenant, let's get started immediately.
Dingoes are dogs.
Yeah, I'll show those Zeeks just how much power I got.
Fang 3. Enthusiasm's good, but don't let it get in the way of teamwork. Fang 1. I'll be waiting for your instructions.
But yeah, so I'm in the 7th season of Deep Space Nine, and like that show gets extremely new type during the end.
This is Oasis. Lieutenant, let's start off right by taking out those
So
annoying anti-air and
this is supposed to be like a team-based game, so I can issue commands to.
So beautiful, there's no room for ugly armor like mine.
So I can switch between the 3 units. I can say, "Hey Oasis, I want you to do your special search." And then when I back out, it will do the command.
Roger, beginning sonar sweep
Yeah.
for the enemy.
Yeah, no one has ever watched Seed.
I'm picking up a contact signal from a civilian building. Checking it out.
All right, let's just go in. So pulling out your melee weapon is contextual in this game.
Big one, don't get so far ahead of us. Big one, we're heavily damaged.
Wow, I'm getting body. All right, I can't do this. See, I want to play this game rushdown, but it's such a bad idea. This was the reason I kind of abandoned it the first time I played it. I'm out of ammo? Okay, so I screwed. Yeah, we're off to a good start. All right, that was me screwing around. Oh, does the game actually have continues? That's good to know. That was hilarious. I got bodied so hard.
Like Gingham, the invasion of Alice Springs in the central region is what we're...
All right, this time I'll actually do the mission instead of playing. Yeah, no, well, that's the thing is that like so badly I want to just rush it down and beam saber it, and like that is 100% the wrong option in this game.
Clear away, dingoes. We're at the drop point now. All set?
This is Oasis. Lieutenant, let's start off right by taking out those annoying anti-air and ground emplacements.
I gotta remember what all the buttons do too.
Scenery here is so beautiful, there's no room for ugly armor like mine. I need it for battles.
Oasis to Fang 1. I'm picking up a contact signal from a civilian building. Checking it out. Fang 1, don't get so far ahead of us.
No, that's not what I wanted. Wait.
Fang 1, you're heavily damaged. Be careful.
Oh man, yeah, I let the other Xeon get behind me.
Fang 1, enemy mobile suit destroyed. Way to go, Lieutenant.
Oh wow. There's a Wii Gundam game?
This is Oasis.
Alright, you know, we need to disengage from this.
Resistance group codenamed Wombat. They've given me some intelligence. I'll brief you on it after this battle has been won.
Yeah, let's move away from that. That's way more trouble than I want. No. All right, we got him. We got him, boys. We did it. So we only have to, I think, defeat like 3 mobile suits in this level, and then we can move on with our lives. So I might be screwed for the last one. Well, I might be able to get my teammates to deal with it.
This is Oasis. Our federal ground forces are almost in the area. Take out those remaining ground emplacements immediately.
Let's get Oasis to do a search for us. That'll probably make our lives easier. Oh, no, wait, that's condition. Need to do command. Well, I mean, the thing about the machine gun is that it's really like the only weapon you have, and you kind of want it for, I think, dealing with the machine gun turrets, which is like your primary target. So.
Roger. Beginning sonar sweep for the enemy.
That's Fang 2. Wow, Fang 2. All right, never mind. We got, okay, so shout outs to Fang 2 holding it down.
Rear line Air Force is now arriving.
Looks like those pesky flies will finally stop buzzing around.
This is Oasis. Have completed mission sonar sweep in the area. Continuing the search.
All right, where are the other turrets? So our main mission objective right now is that we're going after these turrets that are all over the battlefield.
Enemy reinforcements have appeared. Our ground forces are in danger. Please intercept them at once.
Wait, where are the reinforcements? Oh, is it the Magellas? So I think I got all the... Wait, let me do another search.
This is Oasis. Have completed mission sonar sweep of the area.
Okay, there's the other ones. So you don't get to like keep the radar information. You have to keep telling Oasis to search if you actually want to know where anything is. All right, so I need to go to the east side of the map.
This is Oasis. Have completed mission sonar sweep of the area. Continuing the search.
There we go. I found them. The last one's to my south. Hooray! Yeah, we did it, folks.
Lieutenant, the enemy's been completely destroyed. Looks like we won.
This mission turned out to be a piece of cake for guys as good as us.
There were too few of them for a properly deployed defense line. Something's fishy.
What do you mean, Leon? This was all some big feint on the enemy's part? I think you're overthinking things.
All right, we did it. We finished the first level. Good job. So this game does have 9 missions, so look forward to that. Yeah, no, I think this game looks good.
Good job on the last mission. White Dingoes should be proud. Sorry, it's a little soon, but here's your next one. The White Dingoes will now commence entering the occupied city of Alice Springs as reconnaissance for the main Red Possum force. We will then initiate attack on the enemy troops. When you do, your top priority will be to destroy the pillbox clusters in the hills to the north and south of the city, which are the biggest obstacles that the main force will face when entering there. Since this city is located in the central region of the continent, it was fortunately protected from the worst of the colony drop disaster, meaning there are many civilians still there. Take the utmost care and precaution while in the area so as not to endanger them. This especially applies to the water tanks, which are the lifelines for the city and the surrounding area. If they're destroyed, even if we manage to take the city from the Zeon, it'll make supporting it afterwards very difficult. Exercise extreme caution on this one. I wish you all the best of luck in this battle.
What could possibly go wrong? All right, special search, target destruction.
Captain, I have some intel for you. According to the information I got from the Wombat Resistance Group that we encountered on our last mission, Zeon transport trains will move through Alice Springs within the next few days. They don't have any details as of yet, but there's a distinct possibility that they're transporting something very important.
There is a chance that we may run into one of these trains during the battle. I wonder what they've got inside.
Rumor has it that as the Zeon forces began to show signs of defeat, they started loading up their resources and are secretly transporting them somewhere out into space. These shipments may be part of that plan if my sources are not mistaken. They may even be carrying some sort of vital resource for all we know. Lieutenant, I think we should consider stopping those trains.
Oh, Project Phantasma, I think. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's either Armored Core, No Familiars No Out of Bounds, or Project Phantasma.
May not even show up during our mission.
You really are irresponsible.
It's one or the other.
However,
I mean, like, I don't know. Like, of course I want them to take True Crime, but
so why don't we stick to headquarters?
I think Armored Core is, like, would make me very powerful. Is how I would put it. Yeah, I like Project Phantasma as, like, a showcase for Armored Core speedrunning, but, like, I also recognize that some people may just latch on to straight Armored Core as, like, a brand move. There has never been Armored Core at GDQ, as far as I know. Oh. I respect that. All right. Let me see if we have any. 'Cause I don't know when the weapons unlock in the garage. What? So wait. Have you submitted yet, Mr. Frew, or are you still getting things together?
Well, what do you know? We're finally on our way. I guess the brass just doesn't understand how long it takes to do maintenance on these things while we're on the front lines. Well, as long as you leave it to me, I'd be sure to have it ready to go no matter how little time they give us. That's one thing you don't have to worry about.
I'm gonna say no to that. I actually have never. I watched The Fifth Element once, but I really didn't like it when I first saw it. I would probably enjoy it if I watched it now. Something tells me that I'm much more receptive to camp now than I was in high school. But I'm gonna go ahead and say no, because I don't think anyone pilots Lilu, but I could be wrong. I think she's artificial though. I don't know. She pilots herself. Well, I don't think that. Yeah, I don't think it's a. No, it's not a mech then.
Here it is. So you're taking. Okay, how do you want it? Here it is. The RGM. All right. Now that you finished the.
Haven't submitted yet. You're thinking GTA 3 80%. Yeah, that seems like a solid list. I know. I remember you said you were not going to give them any percent no SSU. You're like, bad GDQ. No more any percent no SSU for you. Also, today's November 27th, 1998. Hope you're all having a good November 27th, 1998.
Lieutenant, like Commander Stanley informed us, there are many civilians still in the Alice Springs metropolitan area. I think a lot of them stayed in the center of the city because the Zeon valued the civilians who worked in the occupation base and let them live safely in exchange for their full cooperation. I think it's best if we avoid the center of the city so we can minimize any damage we do. We can then liberate the entire area after the outlying areas have been secured and disarmed.
And if we do any fighting in the city center, we have to be careful not to frag any water tanks, right? Okay, got it.
Man, with everything else we have to worry about, now we have to concern ourselves with that too? Okay, should we try crashing this tea party?
Well, I mean, you did run it at what, AGDQ 2019? Or I think it was, I forget which one it was, but you ran it within like the past year and a half, I'm pretty sure.
This is Oasis. I'm proceeding as per HQ's plan, and I'm presently searching for the enemy. Since I expect sound tracking will be hard in a city spread out like this, I'm going to hold my position here for a bit. Requesting assistance.
All right. So in this game, you control walking with the D-pad, but you control aiming with the, the thumbstick. So my existence is a nightmare. I don't even know where I'm getting shot from now.
Anyway, I'm transferring this data to Red Possum as soon as possible. Bang 1, you're heavily damaged.
Is there a twin? Wait, so wait, there is a twin stick Dreamcast controller?
Leaving the combat area. Return to the combat area now.
Oh, calm down, Wendy Lee.
Bang 3, take special care to avoid firing on the civilians in the area.
Why are you singling me out for that?
Because you're the least dependable guy here.
What? Where?
We got him. Where
Okay.
do you say we take out another one?
Well, I only lost like 3/4 of my health there.
Firing on pillboxes to the south.
Oh, wow. Okay, so I gotta go all the way through the city. Interesting. I guess I should probably avoid them and just head east. Oh, they made it for. Oh wait, so it was like a. Was it like a JP only thing or something? I mean, I assume it would work anyway, but. Would it actually work for a game like this?
This is Oasis. Have completed mission sonar sweep of the area. Continuing the search.
Honestly, I should probably use the sniper mode for dealing with this. Oh, it worked. Here we go. Who loves the cheese? That's what we're all about. Left stick. Oh, really? All right. Wow, that's actually, that sounds kind of dope. I think my teammates are already hitting this place.
This is Oasis. I'm picking up a vibration noise on the railroad tracks. A train's coming this way.
Coming in for a close encounter, huh?
Wait, let's check the map to see. Oh, look. Okay, so the targets have been cleared. So wait, where are the railroad tracks anyway?
Lieutenant, I confirmed that a train came into the battle area.
Okay, cool. What? I can totally stop you if I really want to, but I'm not going to.
Have completed mission sonar sweep of the area. Continuing the search.
Oh, there's. Oh, it's in the middle. Okay. Oh, all right. Interesting. So that train's cutting through. So I should probably just go west from here.
This is Oasis. Have completed mission sonar sweep of the area. Continuing the search.
Yeah. Okay. Train's gonna be right by here in a second.
Lieutenant Rayer, I'm getting a message from the enemy. I'll transfer to you.
This is Lieutenant J.G. Vish Donahue, Zeon Forces Commandant for this city. Vish. Going to go Wild Thunder? I have a proposal for the Federation officer in charge. We have no desire to fight a hopeless battle any longer. As I'm sure you know, there are many civilians living here in the Alice Springs metropolitan area. From our point of view, fighting a battle here would be a tragedy that would undoubtedly benefit neither side. We hope you can see our position.
Oh, all right. Sure.
Therefore, we are now prepared to leave the city and hand it over to you. Our conditions are that we must be able to pull out without incident. Rest assured, until we are out of here and have established ourselves in neutral territory, we will not attack you in any way. Of course, if you attack us, we will have no further choice but to respond accordingly. I believe you would prefer to settle this situation in a peaceful and fair manner, as I've just laid out for you.
Got it all planned, hasn't it?
What? You mean to tell me they didn't want to fight us in the first place?
When you think about the damage we might do to the city, these conditions really don't sound that bad. What should we do, Lieutenant?
I don't know. Let him go. I mean, I'm gonna let him go. All right. Yeah, just let him go. I imagine you could probably end the mission quicker by just murdering somebody here, but we're playing casually. I have low health. I'm not above just letting the enemy walk away. You kidding me? How many? Yeah, I mean, that's actually an interesting question. Like, do buttons on the Steel Battalion controller map to normal Xbox buttons, and what is that subset? All right, easy peasy.
Lieutenant, I confirm that the remaining enemy forces are definitely retreating from the battle zone. The battle's over.
I guess I'm kind of disappointed. I mean, the Zeeks still have the overwhelming advantage all across the continent, but they pulled out of this place so quickly, I really haven't figured out what to make of it. I've got a bad feeling about this.
I wonder what their abandoning this position will mean for the war in the long run, and for the possibility of any kind of peace process. Maybe it'll have no meaning at all.
And then there was that train. Do you think it was really just a troop transport, or could it have been something else?
The more I think about it, the more it really bugs me. Anyway, our mission's finally complete.
Yeah, we'll leave it to the guys upstairs to worry about the complicated stuff.
Lieutenant Vish, the train made it onto safe ground at last. The retreating trooping troops in the area had a little present waiting for us, called a burst liner. Are we going to use it?
Well, who can say? But bringing that thing was the reason for making us late for the scheduled rendezvous. The troops will face some kind of punishment. After all, you know, only a fool would throw his life away for glory. Besides that, there was that Fetty mobile suit team before. They were an extremely talented group of soldiers. It may be just a small team, but they had a lot of skill. And their commanders seemed pretty good too. The battles to come should be very fun.
Yeah, who loves fun in mobile suits? All right, we finished mission 2. Not gracefully, but we did it.
I'm proud of all of you. Great job at Alice Springs, White Dingoes. I don't know how you did it, but you captured a crucial strategic position ahead of the main force. Just what I'd expect from BB Signature members. So far, it's clear from the intelligence you've gathered after what's happened at Alice Springs that the enemy's making a concerted effort to retreat. However, we still cannot say if Zeon troops are planning to retreat fully from this continent. Taking the cities of Darwin in the north and Adelaide in the south will be extremely difficult, as we face stiff resistance from the enemy on all fronts of each city. Currently, our main Red Possum force is being split into 2 parts, each of which will now turn towards the continent's northern and southern regions to act as reinforcements. Through your actions, we've been able to bring a great level of force to bear against these 2 polarized positions. From here on in, our attack plan should run smoothly. However, we have intelligence that's just come in, which seems to indicate that a GAU assault carrier is flying out of Darwin base to the north.
A GAU?
We don't know the exact reason for this action, but its projected flight path shows a high probability that it'll pass over the Red Possum Division, which is headed south toward Adelaide. The repercussions could be devastating if true. If we let things stand, there's a possibility that our reinforcements headed for Adelaide will be attacked. You people are to scramble immediately. The plan is for you to intercept that flight at Simpson's Gap at all costs. To help you take down that GAU, we'll be issuing you the latest beam rifles for this dangerous mission.
Ooh, beam
If you
rifles.
manage to hit its engines with one of these babies, even a GAU can't stay in the air for very long. I have every confidence you'll pull this off.
Yeah, too bad we probably won't be able to jump on the GAU like we can in Jaburo. Maybe one of the most swag things you can do in that game. Just...
Lieutenant, as far as our radar scanners can tell, that GAU assault carrier is still on its projected flight path.
So it appears to be going after that Red Possum Division.
We don't know that for sure, do we? I guess we're going to have to attack it either way.
Lieutenant, let's hurry.
All right, let me make sure I have my beam rifle equipped then. I guess everyone should have beam rifles equipped.
Hey there, Lieutenant Rhea. You've finally been given full authorization to use a prototype beam rifle for this mission. These things can be difficult to use, so get some practice and use it efficiently. And if you really want to down a Gao, I'd say you probably need to use a rifle or at least a cannon.
Yeah, no, no shit, son. All right. You know what? Fang 3 should also have a beam rifle.
GM cannon. So you're taking? Okay, how do you want it equipped?
Oh, only I can have the...
This is the
That's a bummer.
basic
All right, well, sorry. Sorry, Fang 3.
All right, now that you're finished...
Proceed to the front.
Lieutenant, as you well know, while this was originally an area of extremely steep cliffs, natural erosion, as well as the enormous destruction brought on by the colony drop, has turned it into an almost endless natural labyrinth. Navigation can be treacherous. When you add in the decreased visibility all the mist causes, you should check in with Oasis before you make plans to move anywhere.
We'll be counting on you, Anita.
Anyway, get over to the Gao's projected flight path at once.
And this crappy visibility increases the danger of us accidentally shooting each other, so be careful.
Oh, hold on. Those are... What are they doing here? Lieutenant, it's the enemy. It appears that we have enemy ground forces closing in all around us.
Gee, that was quick. Would you pay attention, Anita?
They were hiding here the whole time, waiting to ambush us. How was I supposed to know that? Fang 1, you call the shots from here on.
Damn. All right, let's go. This is now a horror game.
We still have some time before that Gao gets here. Let's take care of these guys and get moving so we can carry out our attack on it and get this over with.
Oh, man, as if this job wasn't hard enough. I'd better get a bonus for this.
Holy crap, can you... Oh, I'm getting actually... Okay, wait. What am I getting hit by? God damn it. Getting hit by anything in this game is just... Oh, that's who it was. Where I'm trying to look for something that shows around like reloading, but or am I just empty? I might just be empty. That's a problem. Does it really have that few shots? That can't be right. Oh, here we go. Okay, so it does recharge. Maybe it just recharges slots like shots super slowly. I'm trying to understand what that UI is about. Yeah, this close combat is not not a good time.
Big one. Enemy mobile suit destroyed. Way to go, Lieutenant.
All right, so that's good. So it seems like the rifle is like counting up, because now it says 05 under it, and so I guess it's just like a slow recharge, and it can accumulate a certain number of shots. Maybe 5 is the max. That's weird, but I mean, I guess fine. Beam rifles are powerful. Gundam.
Prepare for mobile suit drop. Hatch open. Drop.
I thought gals usually opened from the back and not the front. I don't know if I remember seeing a gal open in the front like that.
Mobile suits. This is Oasis. Have completed mission sonar sweep of the area. Continuing the search.
Okay, so they're all the way up there. So the gal's coming from the north. All right, all right, all right.
Allied reinforcements have arrived. Now engaging the Gal's Dop escort squadron. Lieutenant, the Gal has been detected entering the battle zone. Prepare to intercept it.
Oh, okay.
Damn it! It's the Gal! They began a roll shift bombing run. All units get out of its flight path right now.
Uh-oh. Oh, shoot.
Confirm direct hit. Continue the attack at once.
I gotta tell you, trying to move and aim and everything at once is something.
This is Oasis. Have completed mission sonar sweep of the area. Continuing the search. Confirm direct hit. There's no doubt. We'll shoot them all down at this rate. Confirm direct hit. Almost there.
All right, here we go. What? What? Uh-oh. No, no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Wait. Come on, recharge already. I guess, yeah, I have to wait for it. I mean, I can't think of anything else. But I wish I could see like some sort of UI indication. Oh.
You've done it.
There we go.
Confirm that the Gal's engines have been destroyed.
Okay.
They've begun to lose altitude. They're damaged and going down.
Oh god, I need to get away.
Calling Fake 1. We're leaving the combat area. Return. Lieutenant, get out of there.
No, damn it. All right. I brought that upon myself. All right. So I'm understanding more the mechanics, which is good, which is what we want. I don't know. I mean, look, I don't need to play Project Eden because you're playing Project Eden. So
So,
easy, simple.
Lieutenant, as you well know,
What do you mean? How does that make any sense? There's like 3 people working on that game. Why do I need to play that game too? I have Gundam to play.
Man, as if this job wasn't hard enough. I'd better get a bonus for this.
All right, there's that clown.
Main one, don't get so far ahead of us. Main one, you're heavily damaged. Be careful.
Man, I already took so much damage. I'm such a clown.
Mobile suit destroyed. Way to go, Lieutenant.
Can I really not? I keep trying to do like a backwards jump or something. I might just take the death. Yeah, just kill me, please.
Lieutenant,
Yeah, that's
get
fine.
out there fast.
So,
Get it rare.
man, you really just need to stay out of close range in this. Oh no, I didn't. I did not come back with the crime cavern. I don't know. I feel like I'm not even that ashamed of flipping the tank. Like that's like a defining moment. That's my imprint on Vice City. All right, I left my mark in the pavement in front of that garage. So, you know, that's how I live my life.
We still have some time before that gal gets here. Let's take care of these guys and get moving so we can carry out our attack on it and get this over with.
Man, as if this job wasn't hard enough. I'd better get a bonus for this.
Yeah, ever since then, I've been cursed. Yeah, I think I agree with that, Skiller, but I'm still curious about this one. One of the things that, you know, as I'm playing more mech games, I'm very curious about these 90s era first-person shooter mech games that are like varying levels of simulation.
Gang 2, what's wrong? This isn't like you.
I just looked away for a second.
Bank 1, enemy mobile suit destroyed. Way to go, Lieutenant.
Best like mech series. I mean, my personal favorite at this point is probably Armored Core. I think that's where I'm at, but oh, best mech game. I mean, it might be Armored Core. God, like Armored Core 1 to me is just so foundational. We'll see though. I got a lot of mech games to play. I mean, all right, I'm gonna bring up my spreadsheet of mech games and just walk through things that I've played, just to see if anything jumps out at me. Oh, I mean, Front Mission is very good as well. For talking strategy stuff. I think the Zone of the Enders games are great casually. Xenogears is also a real big game. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, you know, I should tell the worst mech trope. Ooh, that's a powerful one. I'm gonna have to think about that for a second. Because I think it's important to like separate that from. I don't know. It's, if I had to say worse, it might be like intentionally destroying things just to make new things. I mean, and what I really mean by that is I think mech stuff is often at its worst when it's trying to be toyetic. Like take Gundam Wing for example. A lot of especially the initial designs in Gundam Wing were like clearly dictated by the needs of toys, right? They're like, we need one to have an extendable arm. We need one to have wings. You know, we need one to have guns inside its chest. So like I feel like the toyeticness, because I'm not, you know, I'm not into gunpla or anything, so
Roger. Beginning sonar sweep for the enemy.
I'm not, you know, it's probably not surprising that I wouldn't care about that. Best Gundam game. I think my favorite Gundam game right now is probably still Jaburo, just out of like nostalgia, and I love the original series, and the tactics battle mode is a lot of silly extras.
This is Oasis. Have completed mission sonar sweep of the area. Continuing the search.
Right. No, I mean, of course, it also turned out to be a lot more optimized, which is cool.
Oasis to all units. We don't have much more time till the Gao gets here.
You are submitting that. Are you submitting that to SGDQ, Shaman? I thought about submitting, but I decided to go with other games.
Sonar sweep of the area. Continuing the search.
Oh, you already did? Okay. Cool. I'll probably do what I did for AGDQ 2020 and go through and make a list of all the mech submissions. Oh, I'm all the way up here. I wonder if I can get on top of this. I would love to get on top of this this thing here. It would get me as close to the elevation of the Gao as possible. Are most mechs military puppets? I mean, there is a lot of militarism in mech stuff. That's definitely true. All right, we already saw this when I died the first time.
This is Oasis. Have completed mission sonar sweep of the area. Continuing the search. Allied reinforcements have arrived. Now
Oh, really? Did I just run? I should have shot my gun earlier. God damn it.
Lieutenant, the Gao has been detected entering the battle zone. Prepare to intercept it.
I wonder if I can actually shoot it with my...
Damn it! It's the Gao! They began a roll shift bombing run. All units get out of its flight path right now. Main 1, don't get so far ahead of us. This is Oasis. Have completed mission sonar sweep of the area. Continuing the search. Confirm direct hit. Continue the attack at once. Confirm direct hit. There's no doubt. We'll shoot them all down.
I mean, I would say yes to that. Is Megas important lore? That seems a fair question. I would really love to understand what the reload mechanics in this beam rifle is. So it's actually funny that you bring that up, Shaman, because apparently there is like a premium disc for this game. Am I not damaging it? What? Well...
Confirm direct hit. Almost there.
Well,
Fang 1, we're leaving the combat area.
well, the gal left the combat area, so I guess I'm gonna fail this time.
Fang 1, I'm afraid the gal has somehow managed to make it out of our...
I shot 3 of its engines. What do you want from me?
The enemy forces to the northwest look fairly weak now. Let's pull out of the battle zone and go home.
This is Fang 2. Question, Lieutenant. I know it's not in the mission, but for now, shouldn't we take care of those unknown forces in the area?
Fang 1, you're heavily damaged. Be careful.
So wait, what are we doing? Are we fighting the the forces or what? I'm almost tempted to restart this mission. Actually, let's find out something. Let's do some science. We're gonna see how far out of bounds we can go before we fail a mission. 'Cause I'm really curious about this.
Hey, Fang 3, let's look alive out there.
Hey, pipe down. Now you can see me in action.
We escaped from the battle zone. There is no enemy pursuit.
Oh. Was that actually what I was supposed to do?
Really close.
Yeah. Still, why would they bother putting this much force into a strategically worthless area like this?
Hmm.
When you take the retreat from the last position into account as well as this, it just doesn't fit.
You're right. The Xeon may have started their own big operation. Perhaps something identical to our simultaneous counterattack.
I have a new mission for you, white dingoes. The Darwin attack force on our northern continent, Green Icodona, has joined with the Red Possum unit to engage the enemy with every form of artillery available. However, while our southern continent attack force, Yellow Quacker, has linked up with the other Red Possum unit, they're encountering much fiercer opposition than previously anticipated. This division is scheduled to attack the enemy stronghold at Melbourne in the extreme south of the continent after it's taken Adelaide. You are to provide reinforcement for the Southern Continental Division as soon as possible. There's a Xeon-controlled
What is a quokka?
small-scale mining operation in the suburb of Carrington to the north of the city of Adelaide. The occupation
Oh,
force
it's
there is
adorable.
fairly small, but there's a possibility.
How did I not know about this?
Drags on, they'll be
Holy
brought
shit,
in
they're
as
so
backup
cute.
to surprise attack our forces from the rear. This could prove devastating. Your mission will be to destroy the mine's occupation force and then link up with the southern attack forces there waiting for you. By then, Adelaide will have fallen into our hands. We currently are planning to dispatch new model mobile suits to our operations in Adelaide to coincide with our taking the base there. If your timing's good, you may be able to get some for yourselves after this operation's come to a successful conclusion. I expect nothing less than victory, people.
I definitely feel like I've been failing my way through this game, which is kind of funny.
Lieutenant Rayer, I can't believe they canceled Jacqueline's show yesterday. I'm just in shock over it.
Are you still listening to that ridiculous show? I don't see what's so appealing about that selfish woman.
Well, she isn't as cynical as you are.
What was that, Mike? What'd you just say to me? Oh yeah. Never mind that. Time for the news.
And after a fierce battle, the Earth's federal forces were able to easily sweep away the main Xeon forces defending their military base. It's doubtful
Wait,
maybe Ant
fierce
would have managed
fight
to
and then an
escape the
easy
assault.
sweep.
On
Doesn't
this
that sound
day,
strange
December
to you?
15th, the Xeon Earth Occupation Force's largest stronghold, California base, was returned to its rightful owners within the Federation. With other Xeon units pulling out in other places, the victory of the Earth Federal Forces is now a certainty. The day when true peace will return to the territory is now close at hand.
Maybe they're exaggerating just a little. Anyway, looks like our brave forces are winning and driving out the remaining enemy forces. That's great. Let's keep up the good work.
All right. Let's talk to Bob Rock.
Hey there, Lieutenant Rayer. Did you hear the Union is planning to deploy new units upon completion of this mission? Wow, I sure want to get my hands on one of those. Try your best on the next mission.
All right, thanks, Bob.
Here it is. So you... Okay,
Really? I don't get the beam rifle anymore, you
so you're
goobers.
taking this- Okay, how about it? So you're taking this one. Lieutenant Ray,
Goobers.
is this the unit
Goobers, every one of you.
want? All right, now that you've finished equipping...
This mine was originally a civilian operation. We've been asked by the High Commander to minimize damage to the mine as much as possible. But the owner was killed at the time of the colony drop, so I don't think the Commander will say much if we destroy some in the course of attacking Zeon.
Minimize damage? We should hit this place as hard as we can to get this operation over with. You know, a little fireworks show in honor of the late owner.
You sound like an outlaw.
Chassis secured? Okay, you can raise her. Locks are off.
Anyway, Lieutenant, we shouldn't forget how weird the enemy's been acting. We'd better be careful here.
All right, that was a cute scene. I like those little bits of getting the mech started.
Roger, beginning sonar sweep for the enemy.
Yeah, you can skip cutscenes.
This is Oasis. Have completed mission sonar sweep of the area. Continuing the search. Lane 1. Enemy mobile suit destroyed. Where'd it go, Lieutenant?
Yeah, I think the real time for that other run was like 38 minutes, so it's not gonna be too long, you know, if I do go ahead and do it. Yeah, so it's like, I think it's like in-game time like 29, real time like 38. Nine missions, yep.
Lane 1, don't get so far ahead of us. This is Oasis. Have completed mission sonar sweep of the area. Continuing the search.
I'm getting hit from somewhere else.
Left arm damaged.
Got him. We got him. Stay free. Oh, because my left arm's damaged. That's right. That's my shield arm.
This is Oasis. Have completed mission sonar sweep of the area. Continuing the search.
So you do damage to enemies by ramming into them with your shield. What is this guy doing?
This is Oasis. Emergency message. Medea transport planes presently en route to the Adelaide drop-off are taking heavy fire.
Oh no.
One of them is quickly losing altitude and heading this way.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, wait a minute. Isn't that the one with the new suits?
It might be.
Bank 1. Enemy mobile suit destroyed. Way to go, Lieutenant.
All right.
White Dingoes, this is Medea D6. Sorry about this. I was initially assigned to protect the rear guard and got hit from behind. My engines are failing and I can't escape by climbing. With a little luck, I may be able to make it to your battle zone. So can you get these hyenas off my tail?
Yeah, these assholes on sleds.
Approaching. All units, be prepared to give support.
I'm guessing it's these boys down here. I guess I can try and give attack orders, which I really haven't been doing. No? I want you to attack.
Bang 2, roger.
Bang 3, roger that.
All right, let's see how good this AI is. See if they'll follow commands.
Medea is losing power. Emergency landing. This is Oasis. Have completed mission sonars. This is Oasis. Medea has made an emergency landing at point F. He's escaped in a self-propelled cargo container. All units, protect that container at all costs.
Damn it, I'm getting tag teamed here.
Bank 1. Enemy mobile suit
I need to back off.
Way to go, Lieutenant!
Where is that other guy? All right, I'm gonna try and order the other suits to attack him.
Bang 2, roger. Bang 3.
Oh boy, no, leave me alone. No, no, oh my God, untag. Oh, I really need them. I really need them to save me.
This is Oasis. Have completed mission sonar sweep of the area. Continuing the search. Lieutenant!
No,
get
no,
out of there
I got
fast!
got. All right. I deserve that. But anyway, we know what's going on in this mission now, so we can get through a bit quicker, hopefully. It's really hard. I might bring a rocket launcher. I'm going to try the rocket launcher. We should do that. So, since I really haven't done that.
I haven't. This division.
I also have a cannon, though. I wonder if that cannon's good.
So you, okay, how do you, so you're taking, okay, how about a shield? So you're taking, oh, change your mind. So you, Lieutenant Rayer, is this the unit and the equipment you want? All right, now that you've finished equipment.
All right, let's try a rocket launcher.
This mine was originally a civilian operation. We've been asked by the High Commander to minimize damage to the mine as much as possible. But the owner was killed at the time of the colony drop, so I don't think the...
All right, well, that didn't really help. Hello, please attack? Oh my God. This game's so unresponsive. Man, the rocket launcher is maybe not the good option. There we go. Took a while, but we got him. Jeez. I might just... Wait, is there a way to... No, it's just the menu. Really? There's no just quit? Damn, it really isn't. It's really weird to me too that the analog stick doesn't even really control. The analog stick controls more like a simulation game than it does a like a first-person shooter, because like when I look to the right using the analog stick, I actually stay looking to the right, so it's much more simulation. Kind of same thing with looking up as well. I mean, the other answer too is I could just play this more laid back. Maybe rocket strategy could work. Well, still not good, but we're getting better at this. Maybe rockets could work. I think again, it's so my instinct to play like Rushdown in these games, and I think I really just need to chill out.
Enemy mobile suit destroyed. Way to go, Lieutenant. Medea approaching. All units, be prepared to give support.
Well, see, the thing about DLC in this game is that there is actually sort of DLC, but only for the Japanese version, and it's called the Premium Disc. So it's actually physical DLC.
Emergency landing. Lieutenant, get out of there.
Wow. I thought I wasn't that close. Well, what are you gonna do? All right, we knew I was close to death there anyway. I think I am gonna try and stick with the rocket launcher though. I mean, the Dreamcast was the one console that came with a built-in 56K modem.
I have a new mission. This Lieutenant.
So you're taking this. Okay. So you're taking this one. Oh. This is the basic weapon. So, okay. So you take. Okay, how about a so, here it. All right. Now that you finished the.
All right, let's go. We can do this.
This mine was originally a civilian operation. We've been asked by the High Commander to minimize damage to the mine as much as possible. But the owner was killed at the time of the colony drop, so I don't think the commander will say much if we destroy some in the course of attacking Zeon.
Minimize damage? We should hit this place as hard as we can to get this operation over with. You know, a little fireworks show in honor of the late owner.
You sound like an outlaw.
I mean, that is impressive, isn't it? It's good enough in my opinion, right? Let's do some commands. Let's do some stuff here. Yeah, I mean, I think that's honestly like you jest, but that is correct.
Beginning sonar sweep for the enemy.
Fang 2, roger.
Fang 3, roger that.
Oh. Holding left on the D-pad, but sure. I guess it's because I'm locked on.
This is Oasis. Have completed mission sonar sweep of the area. Continuing the search. Bingo! Fang 3! Enemy mobile suit destroyed!
This is Fang 3. I did it.
This is actually, the AI is actually somewhat responsive. I'm kind of impressed.
More enemies.
Fang 2, roger.
Fang 3, roger that.
Oh yeah, the 6-axis, right? Remember that? Remember 6-axis?
This is Oasis. Have completed mission sonar sweep of the area. Continuing the search. Bingo!
All right, yeah. Turns out playing the team game as a team is way easier.
This is Fang
No
3. I did
shit.
it. Target destroyed. Standing by within the area to look for more enemies.
Fang 2, roger.
Fang 3, roger that.
Oh yeah, the big. Yeah, what do you use the big trackpad button for? I know it's a touchpad, but I feel like I've rarely, or it's usually for like weird things, like moving mini maps or a little bit or something, you know.
This is
There you go,
Oasis.
camera mode. Yeah,
Completed
so that's a good
mission sonar
example.
sweep of the area. Continuing the search. This is Oasis.
Damn. All right, now we're chunking.
The D transport planes presently en route to the Adelaide drop-off are taking heavy fire. One of
Two
them's
more buttons. Where would he even put those buttons?
Whoa, wait a minute. Isn't that the one with the new suits?
It might be.
Fang 1, enemy mobile suit destroyed. Way to go, Lieutenant.
Fang 2, roger.
Oh, a leaked image of the registry. Okay.
White Dingoes. This is
Too many
Battalion
buttons.
D6. Sorry about this. I was initially assigned to protect the rear.
Oh yeah, doesn't the X-Bone have like paddles underneath or something, right? The real fancy one.
With a little luck, I may be able to make it to your battle zone. So can you get these hyenas off my tail?
Medea approaching. All units, be prepared to give support. Medea is losing power. Emergency landing.
All right, let me just summon my boys. Right, yeah, Sony hasn't released it. Honestly, that whole leaked like prototype design, like for the dev unit, that with the pizza warmer space, I kind of liked it. I mean, I realize it probably won't look anything like that, but I was like, I just want something like, I feel like, I don't know, The PS4 is fine. The PS3 was kind of boring, but like, give me something spicy. Give me something stupid.
This is Oasis. Have completed mission sonar sweep of the area. Continuing the search.
All right, yeah. Give me a combination PlayStation Instant Pot.
Bang 2, roger.
This is Oasis. Medea has made an emergency landing at Point F. He's escaped in a self-propelled cargo container. All units, protect that container at all costs. Bang 1, don't get so far ahead of us. This is Oasis. Have completed mission sonar sweep of the area. Continuing the search. Bang 1, you're heavily damaged. Be careful. Bang 1, enemy mobile suit destroyed. Where'd it go, Lieutenant?
Oh God.
Bang 1.
Yeah, we got him.
Mobile suit destroyed.
We got him. Yo, hey PMC, have you considered that the game which gives you a lot of UI for commanding your teammates? If you use that, the game might be easier.
According to that Medea pilot, the Southern Attack Forces were able to take the enemy base in Adelaide.
That's good to hear. With all that stuff that happened with the Medea, I was too tired for another big fight breaking out in that territory.
Ah, come on. It was easy duty when you consider we were protecting our own mobile suits.
The new suits? You think they'd really let us have them?
It's a sure thing.
You know, I wondered why you were so sure about that. Before they formed this unit, you were stationed at Jabrow Base, weren't you? Don't you have any connections to get us some?
No way. You think a guy in that position would want to head into the dangers of the front line?
Well, anyway, let's head over to Adelaide Base as soon as possible.
All right, another mission successfully completed. I feel like we learned a lot from that one. Man, you know what? The Dreamcast... I guess the Dreamcast controller doesn't have any rumble functionality, does it?
Well done, White Dingoes.
Maybe
Thank
there's
you.
like an add-on pack or something.
Brass is really starting to value your contributions more and more, it seems, and I'm very proud of you as well. Now that the Southern Attack Forces have successfully occupied Adelaide Base, I hope the rest of our counterattack proceeds just as smoothly. As you're all aware, Adelaide Base is known as the gateway to the south on at least a mid-level scale. Not only is it an important land, sea, and airport for materials entering and leaving the continent, but it also contains heavy lift vehicle launch facilities, making it a vital position to hold. And losing it was a crippling blow to the Xeon ground occupation forces as a whole. What we want you to do now is, after you resupply at Adelaide Base, to take a recon unit's position and investigate the base's perimeter for scout duty. The area you'll be scouting is the coastal region of the old city. This area still hasn't been reclaimed from the effects of the colony drop, and it's turned into a sort of no man's land. We believe there's the possibility that it will either become a hideout for enemy remnants or may contain military facilities secretly built there. Your mission is to destroy it as soon as you find it.
Lieutenant Rayer, have you been listening to the radio lately? It's been nothing but lame propaganda programs. And worst of all, Jacqueline's talk show is still off the air.
Don't you realize that Jacqueline's show is nothing but propaganda?
I really pity you for just hearing a sweet girl's words like that, Anita. How jealous it must make you feel.
You're really living in a dream world, Mike. First of all, how would you even know if a radio DJ's pretty?
Oh, I know, all right. All I do is close my eyes, and then I can see my lovely Jacqueline as clear as a summer's day.
Ugh, this is a lost cause. Lieutenant, you're wasting your time hanging out with this joker.
I'm just listening to the voicemail. Like, am I actually in a room with these people? I hope not.
Hey, Lieutenant Rayer. We finally got one of those new mobile suits in here, too. Why don't you hop in and take a spin?
Ooh, what is this?
We have the RX-77D, gun cannon mass prototype. While this packs both a lot more armor and firepower than a standard GM type, it's so heavy that it's pretty much useless for close-in hand-to-hand combat. Since it handles so much differently than the other units, you should be careful in choosing it. So
Well, gotta learn somehow.
So you're taking this one. Lieutenant Rayer, is this the unit and the equipment you want? So you take... Okay. This is the basic weapon for... Here. So you take... Okay, how do you want it equipped? All right.
Oh, I get mail. Okay, wait a second.
Hey there, Rayer. I've been hearing from Captain Stanley about all the good work you've been doing. Man, it sounds like you're having a hell of a time. Don't do anything stupid, okay? Say hi to Anita, Leon, and Mike for me, will you? Hang in there.
Lieutenant Rayer, rumor has it that when the California base fell into our hands, a lot of the enemy forces escaped. What especially worries us is that we couldn't capture any of the Yukon-class submarines and their naval forces. We may be able to occupy the land, but the sea's gonna be a pain and a half until we can clear up the uncertainty regarding their reserves. It's possible that their subforce may come after us here on the continent, later on in the battle. We'd better be even more careful than we have been.
Lieutenant Rayer, there's something I want to discuss with you. For some strange reason, we haven't been getting any reports in from the Wombat Resistance Group lately. I don't know if you remember anything about them, but basically they're an underground group formed from the survivors of the colony drop that have been helping the federal forces to keep track of Xeon movements out in the field. But ever since this counterattack began, the way they've been cooperating with us has changed. It's just been little things, like not checking in with us regularly and disregarding protocol. If we get a chance to contact their organization, I want to see what's been going on with them and try to get a sense of their loyalties.
All right, lots of interesting side lore. I'll take it. Proceed to the front. Let's go.
Hey there, white dingoes. I know you heroes of historic battles must be a little steamed at getting stuck with a boring mission like this. But when we get back, we leave to start the liberation of Melbourne. Hope you don't mind.
Hey, no prob. We're handymen, right? We never complain where they send us.
That's for damn sure. You guys draw the booby prize too sometimes. Well, guess we better both try not to get killed out here. By the way, we're picking up some strange Minovsky particle interference up ahead. I'm starting to think there may be something out here.
Roger that.
Good. Okay.
Be careful out there, old friend.
All right. All right.
Lieutenant, there's definitely some abnormal Minovsky particle levels building up. We'd better be extra careful.
Cool. Sure. I mean, it's Australia. Everything is brown and gray.
Off the map like the horrible way Sydney was. They'll be able to rebuild here after the war's over. Okay, come on now, guys. Let's concentrate on the job we've got right now. Lieutenant, I got an idea. What do you say to all of us splitting up and searching for the enemy? This is Fang 3. Man, I love this new suit. Really kicks ass.
Fang 2, roger.
Fang 3, roger that.
Fang 1, I've picked up the sound of a Yukon's engine starting up from the coast. This is Oasis. Have completed mission sonar sweep of the area. Continuing the search. Fang 1, enemy mobile suit destroyed. Where'd it go, Lieutenant? Fang 2, enemy mobile suit destroyed. Looking good.
Well, we took a little more damage than I would have liked, but we still moving through. All right, so nothing else is visible right now. Come on. Sonar search, work, please.
This is Oasis. Have completed mission sonar sweep of the area. Continuing the search.
Fang 2, roger.
Fang 3, roger that.
This is Oasis. I'm picking up the sound of 2 helicopter rotors. They're Xeon transport helicopters. Sending their coordinates to all units.
Damn, Xeon. Are they shipping something else in here now?
Confirm helicopter has crashed. This is Oasis. Have completed mission sonar sweep of the area. Continuing the search.
So I just have to destroy the submarine?
This is Oasis.
Oh, there we go.
Picking up several objects moving through the water.
Okay, cool.
I think they're mobile suits that are operative both on the ground and in the sea.
Wow.
All units
Amphibious?
stay alert.
Oh, wait a second. There's a mobile suit getting behind me. All right. Yeah. I hope you stop shivering soon. Hope you have a good night rest. I'll see you later. Thanks for humoring my obsession with mech shit and playing Gundam.
Fang 2, roger.
Fang 3, roger that.
Wait, it's still fired.
Be careful.
Damn it.
Bank 2, roger. Bank 3, roger that.
This is Oasis. Have completed mission sonar sweep of the area. Continuing the search.
Yeah, I'm running out of juice to dodge all his bullets.
Bank 1. Enemy mobile suit destroyed.
All right, we got him.
Way to go, Lieutenant.
We did it. I wonder if there's more, or it was just the 3. Come on, finish the scan, please.
This is Oasis. Have completed mission sonar sweep of the area. Continuing the search.
Huh. Maybe I just need to finish destroying this. What is the target? It's apparently right in front of me. Oh. It's this helicopter that just was sitting on the ground. Okay, sure.
Lieutenant, all enemies destroyed. The battle's over.
Oh, man. It's finally over?
So, they had a submarine dock built here. Hope there's some important intel left inside for us. Well, I guess even Zeke soldiers don't make stupid mistakes like that.
Anyway, let's request an investigation team to be sent out here. With a little luck, they'll have some information for us by the time we get back to the base, especially about that helicopter we shot down.
I didn't see them transporting any weapons. But isn't there some Japanese fairy tale about a bird always giving good things in small packages or something like that?
You mean a Harry Carey swallow?
No, a hard to swallow. Its tongue was cut. Lieutenant, I'm gonna stay behind here to escort the investigation team.
Are you serious, Leon? You really are devoted to this job, aren't you? Well, let's take him up on that favor, Lieutenant, and head back to the base now.
Sorry to call you in so soon. Lieutenant Rayer, the brass at Jabrow has assigned the White Dingoes a secret mission. It starts immediately. This dangerous mission that you're all about to embark upon is the highest level military secret. Please bear that in mind. I believe you already know about the capture of California Base. We discovered Xeon were conducting frightening research that can have staggering implications for the future of mankind. I haven't been filled in on all the details yet. Headquarters says it's a bioweapon capable of global environmental destruction. According to data left behind, this diabolical weapon is codenamed Asteroth. It's been confirmed by intel sources that a small number of samples were completed at the time California Base fell. They were transported out of there. This was all supported when we discovered that a shot-down enemy helicopter was carrying one of the Astaroth samples. Additional intelligence has confirmed evidence of multiple dome-type mobile suits operating in the area. While it still isn't known for sure, we believe a land force was dispatched to the north ahead of the helicopters. A reconnaissance mission has already been dispatched to investigate this possibility. There have not yet been reports of any encounters with Dome on this continent. Of course, we will keep you informed on the matter. If that is the main unit charged with transporting the Astaroth samples, the probability is that they have the other samples with them. We believe this unit is headed for the HLV launch facilities in the north. We think they may be using an air route from their frontline base at Broken Hills. At the very least, we think they might try to resupply there. Your mission will be to intercept this unit and destroy the Astaroth samples. We will airdrop in as close to the enemy base at Broken Hills as we possibly can. After that, you're on your own. You'll have to intercept them on the ground to the best of your ability. Now hurry up and get ready.
All right, let's go.
Looks like we've got a real emergency on our hands, Lieutenant.
Global environmental destruction? Who would think of a weapon as bad as that?
Even things not meant to be weapons can be the cause of a lot of trouble sometimes.
Not meant to be weapons. Oh, like how the colony drop used something that wasn't supposed to be a weapon?
This Astaroth is the name of a demon, but she was originally known as Ishtar, the Babylonian goddess of love and war. From the goddess of love and war to a demon. Now, using that name is ironic, but it may be a hint about its true identity.
Well, either way, I thought that all bioweapons were banned under the Antarctic Treaty.
So, all we have to do is find these domes and take them out, right? Anyway, we better get going before they leave us behind, Lieutenant.
All right, let's see what toys we have to play with.
Hey there, Lieutenant Rare. A running fight, huh? They haven't exactly given me all the details, but I can certainly equip you for any operation they can throw at you. Just tell me what you need. Here we have the RX-7. So you're taking this one.
Actually, I want to see if I have the
So
beam
you're taking
cannon.
this one. Okay, how do you want it? So you're taking this one. So you take... Okay, how do you want it equipped? So you're taking this one. Lieutenant Ray... All right, now that you...
Actually, let me check my mail first.
Lieutenant Rare, I know this may sound kind of petty, but I'm really annoyed. There I was, all set to relax by listening to my little battlefield Rose Jacqueline on the radio. When all of a sudden this Minovsky particle interference in the area starts jamming the reception. Damn, this place is really a hellhole. Sorry, Lieutenant. I know how much you were looking forward to it as well.
Lieutenant Rare, remember that helicopter we shot down before? Apparently, it was carrying a huge amount of gold bullion. It looks like the Xeon are trying to take everything with them out into space.
Lieutenant, I'm starting to get a little anxious over how much the situation is changing. It looks like whatever mission our unit undertakes is having a big effect on the overall war situation. I'm just one soldier trying to stay alive, sir. That's all the burden I really need. And, well, about Leon, sir. I can't put my finger on it, but I'm getting the feeling that he knows a lot more than he's letting on to us. I hope this is just my imagination working overtime, but I really think we should start keeping an eye on Leon from now on, sir. Lieutenant, that coded message we got from Wombat during our last battle was decrypted as, "Don't ever trust us anymore." After the Xeon occupied, it appears that they carried out extensive relief efforts while putting up with their own resource shortages. Although it is impossible for them to pay back for the damage they did in the colony drop, there seems to be a number of civilians who appreciate the Xeon's efforts. And this may be causing an internal conflict among the Wombat members. Wombat isn't a monolithic organization, so there may be a split starting to occur within their ranks. I think we should take any intel we get from Wombat with a grain of salt from now on.
Alright, well, let's save up and proceed to the next level. Broken Hill.
This is Oasis. Minovsky particle density is climbing. From all indications, I'm pretty sure we're closing in on the enemy now.
At this rate, we've got no choice but to take on that enemy front line base.
Enemy fire! Oasis is taking hits. Passive sonar damage and completely inoperative.
It's them! They were waiting for us! Anita, are you okay?
I'm fine. The truck can still move around. Fang 1, awaiting to hear your orders.
God damn it. Is the truck really completely inoperable for scanning? Please. No, the special scan. Ugh. My one weakness. Alright, fine, fine.
Damn, I can't seem to confirm where they are. They must be hiding out somewhere, waiting to ambush our entire unit.
Just keep on moving. If you stop, they'll pick you off.
All right, well, I might as well let my team move in front of me. No reason for me to take damage.
Fang 2, roger.
Fang 3, roger that.
Fang 2, roger.
Fang 3,
This is Oasis. I'm confirming an enemy heavy land battleship in the area. It's a Gallop type. Fang 1, enemy mobile suit destroyed. Way to go, Lieutenant.
Wait, let me make sure Fang 2 is also attacking now.
Fang 2, roger.
Hey, Fang 3, let's look alive out there.
hey, pipe down. Now you can see me in action.
Fang 3, they're boxing you in. You have to move around a little more.
Jeez, it's easy for you to say. This is Fang 3. It's no good. I'm bailing out.
Pilot's escape is affirmative. Fang is perfectly fine. Fang 1, enemy
Wait,
mobile
wait.
suit destroyed.
What destroyed Fang 3?
Way to go, Lieutenant.
Wait. Fang 3's gone. Huh. Alright. That's...
Fang 2, what's wrong? This isn't like you.
I just looked away for a second. Fang 2, roger.
Oh.
Gallop is out of action. Good work, Lieutenant. Fang 2, you're taking a lot of damage. Be careful.
I know that. I can still do this.
Lieutenant, the enemy Gallop is deploying mobile suits into the area.
Whoopsies.
Colin's escape is permanent. Leon is okay. Bank 1.
No one saw that.
Destroyed. Way to go, Lieutenant. Bank 1, don't get so far ahead of us. Bank 1, enemy mobile
Well,
suit
I might.
destroyed.
There might have been a little friendly fire, but
Go, Lieutenant.
friendly fire is friendly. That's why it's just loving and
All
caressing.
enemies in the battle zone have been destroyed. The battle's over.
Once the investigation team finds the stuff, we should be okay.
I hope this is the end of it. These guys may have been sent to slow us down. Let's wait here. The investigation team report is expected soon.
We got a rough LZ here. Everyone, brace for impact. We have landed. Open the rear hatch.
Chassis lock, get us separated, fast! We're looking for the sample. Keep your eyes peeled for it, people. Aye, sir. No enemy units seen in the area. Watch your backs, white dingoes.
I mean, all the white dingoes are fine, sir.
Hello, White Dingoes. Unfortunately, the unit you destroyed wasn't carrying the Astaroth samples. They were more than likely sent there as a decoy to buy time for the main unit to escape. Currently, Torrington Base in the east, as well as the Charville Occupation Base, are under attack from enemy forces which have, up until now, been quietly defending the perimeter of the area. There's one very telling piece of information. Only one enemy unit that is attacking Torrington Base is comprised of dome-type mobile suits. Since they were airdropped into the area, we can't confirm at which base they're stationed. What I'm about to tell you is top secret information. Since it is directly related to your mission, I'm at liberty to tell you. Torrington Base appears to be a small rear-line support base, but in reality, its storehouse contains the nuclear weapons banned under the Antarctic Treaty. The plan was to keep the base's offensive capability as low profile as possible. This, it was hoped, would avoid attracting the enemy's attention. The defense of the nukes is to be left to the forces in Charville. At this very moment, Charville is trying to dispatch reinforcements to Torrington. A large enemy force has the base completely surrounded and won't let them through. We can't be absolutely sure if the group attacking Charville is in league with the ones attacking Torrington, or whether they're just doing it to hit one of our positions. But we have to make the assumption that the enemy force surrounding Torrington knows about the nukes. Astaroth and nuclear weapons. Letting the enemy have both would be the worst disaster possible. You will go to Torrington Base and help them. Under no circumstances will you let them open the door to those nuclear weapons. We're counting on you.
Yeah, just gotta keep them away from the nukes.
Lieutenant, if they steal those nukes and use them, it'll have a huge effect on the war situation, not only around here, but also around the globe.
Leon, you told us before that you thought there were nukes at the Torrington base. That wasn't just a rumor, was it? You really knew about them, didn't you?
Yeah, I knew about them.
Huh? What do you mean, Leon?
Well, I was originally in the Secret Intelligence Division at Jabrow Base. They transferred me here to protect the secret about Torrington Base. I belong to Jabrow headquarters and have been given certain authority that surpasses Captain Stanley's.
I thought we kept getting sent out on weird missions, so that's what it was.
I'm sorry I've had to trick you up till now. But you know, after all the tough missions we've had together, I've decided that you're the best friends I have ever had.
Aw, friendship.
So from now on, if I get any intelligence about our missions, even if it's top secret, I'll tell all of you what it is. Even if we wind up getting court-martialed.
just keep telling us they're all rumors. Hey, Lieutenant, he sure did trick us big time, didn't he? Anyway, now I feel more confident about it all. Let's just keep things the way they are.
I'm sorry about this, Lieutenant. You can count on me, no matter what.
All right, what kind of toys we got in the garage?
Hey there, Lieutenant Rhea. What are they trying to accomplish? They're gonna wear out both you guys and those mobile suits. Don't be pushing yourself too hard, or you'll be no use to anyone. Here. So you're taking... Okay, how do you want it equipped? So you're taking this one. So you're taking this one.
Oh yeah, just a bunch of chunguses rolling deep. Let's go. Oh my goodness.
Lieutenant, our side has scored another one.
And on December 24th, the rebuilt Earth Federal Forces space fleet captured the Xeon space fortress Solomon, said by many to be impregnable. As the invincible Federal Forces capture position after position in space as well, the Xeon forces seem utterly helpless to stop them. It has also been confirmed that Vice Admiral Dozal Zabi of the Space Assault Forces was killed in battle. We will keep you informed
That's
of any
good
further
news.
developments as
It
they
looks
come
like
in.
victory's all tied up for our side in space as well as on the ground, Lieutenant. Let's just keep fighting as hard as we possibly can.
Proceed to the front.
This is Four Knives. All base defense forces have been neutralized.
All right. Now, all we have to do is get this open. How things looking, Grey Eye?
They've got some heavy protection on this sucker. We'll try to have it cracked in 16 hours.
12 hours. We can't wait longer than that.
Roger that. I'll try, sir. Uh-oh. Hey, Commander. It looks like reinforcements are on their way. 3 enemy mobile suits.
Damn it. Four Knives. Rothead. You take care of it.
It's me and the boys rolling in the town.
Trying to hack the door.
Roger that, sir. Those Fetty suits are no match for one of our domes. Why don't we have a little fun with them, huh? What have we got to lose?
Don't get too cocky. It'll just trip you up.
Roger. Beginning soon. All units, try the best you can to minimize damage to the base facilities in your area. The base defense forces are taking heavy losses. Assist them at once.
I guess I should order the other ones just to move. Oh wait, there we go.
Fang 2, roger. Fang 3, roger that.
This is Oasis. Have completed mission sonar sweep of the area. Continuing the search.
Okay, so something's hitting me from behind.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Yo, come on, boys. You gotta come on, Fang 2, Fang 3. You gotta help me out here.
Fang 2, roger. Fang 3, roger that.
Fang 1, enemy mobile suit destroyed. Way to go, Lieutenant!
Fang 3, roger that.
I'm starting to get the hang of this battle system finally. It's actually not, I mean, it's not great. It's not, that wouldn't be my first choice, but certainly this mobile suit's way better.
This is Oasis. Have completed mission sonar sweep of the area. Continuing the search.
Fang 2, roger. Fang 3, roger that.
Lieutenant Rayer, I'm getting an enemy transmission over the regular comm channels.
Attention all units. This is Walter Curtis speaking, Commander-in-Chief of all Xeon Earth Occupation Forces. This message is for all our brave soldiers on the continent. Congratulations. Objective achieved. The final option, Operation Staircase of the Moon, has been activated. But this is no time to let down our guard. Stay alert and keep fighting for our future victory. Seek Xeon.
What the hell?
Fang 1, enemy mobile suit destroyed. Way to go, Lieutenant! This is Oasis. Have completed mission sonar sweep.
Oh, okay, that was the mission.
Lieutenant, the mission's over.
What was up with that transmission we heard before?
A jet core booster has just been spotted taking off from the runway. This is White Dingo calling. Please come in. Jet core booster pilot, do you read me? Please come in.
Sig. Let's get after him.
Too late. Where has he gone?
Damn, stealing our tech.
Route and figure out where he's going. Contact headquarters about this.
Jeez, some guys are just bad losers.
We might actually finish this tonight. I was curious if this game would be finishable in one night, and it seems like the answer is yes, maybe. We'll see what happens with the last two fights.
Excellent job defending Torrington Base. About that Xeon broadcast, it's been analyzed by our experts and discussed by the upper echelon. The investigation has concluded high probability of escape to moon base Granada with sample. If the enemy is looking to escape, the only HLV launch facilities left are at Huendon in the northeast. We've already confirmed that the jet core booster that escaped from Torrington in your last battle was also headed for Huendon. Although there was the time lag from the original broadcast, we can conclude that it's understandable considering the Xeon's war situation right now. Currently, the Federal Forces counteroffensive is entering its final stage of operation. Our southern attack forces are very close to retaking Melbourne, and our northern attack forces have successfully retaken Darwin. The mobile suit team has already been dispatched to Huendon. Other units will be sent in to attack Huendon, but we're still not sure if they can make it on time for HLV launching. Our main force at this point will be high-speed air units.
Yeah, tag yourself. I'm Green Echidna in the north there.
Be to go in and join the mobile suit team we've already sent out. In addition, you are to support our air units by clearing any air defenses they have in the area. You will then enter the HLV base. Good luck to you all.
Target destruction.
Lieutenant, our forces are definitely winning in space. I have some information that says if things go our way, we may have a ceasefire with the Xeon in only a few days.
All right. That's the best news I've heard lately. Well, compared to all the bad news we've been hearing, it's sure been rough, huh?
Yeah, it's been rough. What with everything that's been going on. But this mission may be the end of it all.
Exactly. But then, if we were to fail, what would happen if the Xeon were to keep Astaroth?
Oh, come on. You think the whole outcome of the war will be affected by what we do on this mission?
I'm saying that it's a distinct possibility. Lieutenant, let's move out.
All right, let's see what toys we got to work with.
Hey there, Lieutenant Raya. Looks like we'll be getting closer to the end of this battle. Get out there and do your best.
All right, thanks.
So you okay, huh? Here it is. So you're taking this one. All right.
Lieutenant, I'm going to fill you in on everything that I've been able to learn about Astaroth since we first became aware of its existence. The project started out under the direction of Xeon Zoom Daiku to develop a new species of plant life capable of maximum controlled growth in the closed world of a space colony. But, having been raised for so long in the artificial environment of the space colonies, the Xeon researchers eventually hit a dead end. Came down to Earth after the war began. After arriving on Earth, they resumed research, but found that the growth rate of the samples they created was too high. Furthermore, testing revealed that the plants had mutated, and the release of them into a natural setting would result in widespread destruction across the entire ecosystem.
Wow.
Xeon military then devised a plan to use them as a bioweapon that would wipe out forests, marshlands, and farms, eventually making the planet uninhabitable. If this is actually true, they've created a bioweapon that portends total annihilation of the planet. Although it has no direct effect on people and doesn't immediately destroy the land like a nuclear weapon, its long-term impact is just as devastating. That's why we must penetrate their air defense before they are able to unleash this upon us.
Lieutenant, yesterday our old friend Jacqueline returned to the airwaves. Could you please take a moment to listen to a piece of this recording?
Hi there, all you brave Federal Forces soldiers. Long time no see. Jackie's doing fine, thank you. I'm really sorry I haven't been able to broadcast in such a long time. I got a ton of letters from you all, though. I'm really touched that you were all so worried about me. There were so many nice things that listeners had to say about this program, but there's one letter in particular that I'd like to read to you. He writes, My dearest Jacqueline, before the war started, I was a member of an elite military band.
I remember Mike telling me that he used to be in the Army band. I've never seen a musician turned into a soldier before. I think that I might have misjudged the guy somewhere along the line.
The deep lore. 2 minutes of straight deep lore. Thank you. To the front.
Emergency message from advanced team.
This is the 04th Mobile Suit Team. We've begun our assault on the enemy stronghold, and we confirm they have a heavy beam cannon. We can't tell anything beyond. It's extremely powerful. My God, incoming! Fall back! Fall back!
Lieutenant, look at this.
Doubt. What the hell?
Damn it. They just had to go in there before we got there, didn't they? Fools.
Bang 2, ready to go in.
Yeah, anytime. I'm ready.
Bang 1.
Oh, did you find something? Or were you right? Or is it shorter than that?
Roger, beginning sonar. Please follow the mission.
Oh, it's longer? Oh no, I'm so sorry.
For the anti-air weaponry that they think is here. That fortification seems to have a lot of heavy firepower inside it. Avoid any unnecessary battles and complete this mission as instructed.
Bang 2, roger. Bang 3, roger that.
Well, that just means you have to find more things, Killer.
This is Oasis. Have completed mission sonar sweep of the area. Continuing the search.
Yeah, I mean, that seems about right. Oh, God damn it, I already lost the map.
Bang 2, roger. Bang 3, roger that.
This is Oasis. Have completed mission sonar sweep of the area. Continuing the search.
We'll have to get through there.
Enemy anti-air power is dropping. That's the way. This is Oasis. Have completed mission sonar sweep of the area. Continuing the search.
I feel like I have to keep an eye on my... After that one mission where we lost most of everybody.
Bang 2, roger. Bang 3, roger that.
So the question now is, I don't think I need to get those other ground units, probably. I probably just need to focus on the special units. So I can probably move left and go after the mobile suit.
This is Oasis. Have completed mission sonar sweep in the area. Continuing the search.
I think that's all Fang. Oh no way! I can't see that mobile suit anymore. Never mind. Oh no.
This is Oasis. Have completed mission sonar sweep in the area. Continuing the search. Bank 1. Enemy mobile suit destroyed. Way to go, Lieutenant.
Uh-oh. Shoot, where is that coming from? All right, Fang 2 and Fang 3. What are you doing?
Fang 2, roger. Fang 3, roger that.
This is Oasis. Have completed mission sonar sweep in the area. Continuing the search. Bank 1. Enemy mobile suit destroyed. Way to go, Lieutenant.
All right, there we go. We did it.
All personnel, clear the area.
Uh-oh.
Output nominal.
Hover units 1 through 8 are operating.
Operating. Activate Minovsky craft.
Minovsky craft.
Move out.
Sighting of huge mobile weapons surveying the area confirmed. Running data comparison. I found some similar data. I think our enemy is an ADSM type.
No, not an ADSM.
Probably the exact same thing the advanced team was hit with. Lieutenant, that thing can act as an anti-air unit. Destroy it fast, or we don't stand a chance.
Fang 2, roger. Fang 3, roger that.
Well, I mean, if your goal is to create a perfect route without having to run an entire game every time, I think it can make a lot of sense. Like some people, I mean, like a segmented is just ILs, right? Like if you like doing individual segments one at a time, like I think the way to think about it is to have like a racing game mentality where you focus on one track before moving on to the next track.
This is Oasis. Have completed mission sonar sweep in the area. Continuing the search. ADSM destroyed. That's one for the advanced team.
See you later, Adzum. What is my target here? Okay.
Enemy anti-air weaponry offline. Now we just have to get going to that HLV launch site.
Hey, Lieutenant Rhea, you still alive?
Hey, Bob, what's up?
Well, you guys did such a great job that I figured I'd come out for a house call as a reward. We can't have you going into the last battle all beat up like you are, can we? I brought you some new supplies to restock you with.
All white dingoes. This battle decides it all. Xeon rear line units are still assembling. We have no idea when those HLVs will launch, so there's no margin for error. Let's start off by breaking into the base. Sections of the HLVs exposed above ground are fully armored, so an attack from the air will have little or no effect on them. The most efficient way to prevent them from launching is to destroy the booster units that are housed underneath them. It may be too difficult for our air units to stop them from above. Our ground forces will be invaluable in carrying out this dangerous mission. What you'll do is, separately from the air units, sneak into the base by way of an HLV maintenance corridor and launch an attack from within the compound. Once inside, you'll have to depend upon your own instincts to find the boosters. If at any time there's a threat that the boosters may be detonated, evacuate the area immediately. Even the sturdy mobile suits wouldn't be able to survive the blast. There's a distinct chance that you will run into the remaining enemy defense forces. They have the advantage of knowing the layout of the compound, so be ready for anything. Mayor, Leon, Mike, Anita, I'm sorry for putting you in this position. I just have one more selfish request to make. All of you, please come back in one piece. That is all.
Wow.
Lieutenant Rare, it's almost time.
Lieutenant, the final battle has begun. Let's give this all we've got.
Guys, you're gonna wear yourselves out with all this cheerleading. Relax, relax. Lieutenant, let's go out for a couple of drinks once we finish things here.
All right, let's see what Bob's got for us.
Finally, your last battle. Give it all you got. There's no time to equip you properly, so be sure to take out the GM Sniper 3. Get everyone transferred over. Captain Stanley's worked hard to convince Jabrow to give us full support. His efforts even drove me to push myself harder, too. But listen, come back in one piece. Promise me that. All right, now that you've finished equipping your suit, what you're looking at is the RGM-79SP, GM Sniper. So you're taking this one, okay?
Wait, but I still don't get a beam rifle? Man, that's bus ass.
But it's effective at full auto and you have plenty of ammo. If you don't know what to pick, this is the safest choice. So you're taking this one. Okay, how about a shield? So you, Lieutenant Rhea, is this the unit and the equipment you want? All right, now that you've finished equipping you...
All right, well, here we go.
Re-entry systems, all green. All hands, brace for the shock.
Enemy mobile suits have entered area 3.
We launch number 2 and
7.
Please intercept this.
Start. Nominal. Mission start. I'm reading movement. Number 1. Orbital patrol.
go ahead and carry out the mission.
All systems go.
Boosters 1 through 6 are in the green.
Boosters 2 are again.
first.
There's no way we can attack it from here. Let's just try to prevent the other two from taking off, you understand? It's a high-output beam cannon. All units alert. Fang 2, are you still able to fight?
Yeah, I think I'm okay.
So, one of them launched safely. However, I don't think they'll let us get away with that so easily from here on.
Lieutenant Bish, we never expected a defense fortification to fall so quickly.
With those guys attacking us, I'd say it was inevitable. I've lost a lot of good men, even a place to go home to. God, what a nightmare. I'll take care of them. You handle the cannon fodder on the rear line.
Aye, aye, sir. This is our last stand. Let's see how many of them we can take down.
This guy thinks he's hot shit.
Federal Forces Special Unit Commander. Or rather, Fetty Ace, if I have your permission. I know you're listening. This is Zeon Lieutenant Vish Donahue. I'm thankful that God has willed this last fight to be with you. Let's do it!
Fang 2, roger.
Fang 3, roger that.
Fang 2, what's wrong? This is...
Oh, there you go. As I thought, not bad.
Oh my god, the contextual.
Fang 2, you're taking
Please
a lot
put.
of damage. Be careful.
I know. This is Fang 2. Can't stay in the fight. Bailing out.
Pilot's escape is affirmative. Leon is okay. Fang 1, don't get so far ahead of us. Hey, Fang 3, let's look along. I'll run a check on it. No data. We have a very large and powerful mobile weapon here. All units stay alert. Fang 1, you're heavily damaged. Be careful.
Well, I'm getting bodied.
This is Fang 3. It's no good. I'm bailing out.
Pilot's escape is affirmative.
Oh wow, Fang 3 got bodied by something.
So, here's where my luck runs out. Is that it?
What the heck is that?
Read me. One last request, if you'll allow me. The soldiers who evacuated.
Lieutenant!
Yeah, there was no way I was surviving that. All right, that's a bummer. Okay, they really come after us there. Brutal. All right, I'm gonna stick to the default configuration.
Federal Forces Special Unit Commander. Or rather, Fetty Ace, if I have your permission. I know you're listening. This is Zeon Lieutenant Vish Donahue. I'm thankful that God has willed this last fight to be with you. Let's do it!
Fang 2, roger.
Fang 3, roger that! Too easy.
Fang 1, don't get so far ahead of us. Fang 1, you're heavily damaged.
Oh my god. I'm getting hit by the rockets from my own team. Oh my god, please let me get up. Let me get up.
Powerful mobile weapon here. All units stay alert. This is Oasis. We are engaging the enemy.
As I thought, not bad.
This is Oasis. Unable to proceed with mission. Retreating from battle. Calling Fang 1. You're leaving the combat area. Return to the combat area now.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. So I think the answer here is sick Fang 2 and 3 on him, and then just play Runaway when he starts coming after me. Because I wish I could use the mobile suit I was using before, but this one's like paper. You don't even give me a beam rifle. Buggers. I'm so mad about that. This is a Gundam game. Give me a beam rifle. Come on.
Federal Forces Special Unit Commander. Or rather, Fetty Ace, if I have your permission. I know you're listening. This is Zeon Lieutenant Vish Donahue. I'm thankful that God has willed this last fight to be with you. Let's do it.
Fang 2, roger.
Fang 3, roger that.
Fang 1, your shots won't do anything unless you can get in a little closer.
Oh, there you go. Too easy.
I'll run a check on it. No data. We have a very large and powerful mobile weapon here. All units stay alert. Calling Fang 1. We're leaving the combat area. Return to the combat area now. Fang 1, don't get so far ahead of us. Hey, Fang 3, let's look alive out there.
Hey, pipe down. Now you can see me in action.
Fang 3.
As I thought. Not bad. This is Fang 3. It's no good. I'm bailing out.
Pilot's escape is affirmative. Fang is perfectly fine. This is Oasis. We are engaging.
So, here's where my luck runs out. Is that it? Fetty Ace, can you read me? I have one last request, if you'll allow me. The soldiers who evacuated from the HLV, they're mostly cadets, just kids. Please, don't let them die needlessly. You're just following orders.
This is Oasis. Unable to proceed with mission. Retreating from battle.
This is Fang 2. Can't stay in the fight. Bailing
Oh,
out.
what did I just fall into?
Pilot's escape is affirmative.
Uh-oh. What?
Fang 2, what's wrong? This isn't like you.
I just looked away for a second.
This is Oasis. We can't hold out much longer. Send reinforcements. Fang 2, you're taking a lot of damage. Be careful.
I know that. I can still do this.
Alright, well, let's see if maybe I can do this. Am I actually hitting the target?
White Dingoes, reinforcements have arrived. All units stopping HLVs from lifting off is top priority.
Sir, rear line units starting to break through. What do you suggest we do? One of our units has definitely been hit. High probability that the HLV engine's gonna blow sky high. If you're anywhere in the vicinity, get away from it now.
Alright, hopefully that's good. I need to check the map. Okay, so that's one of them. And I guess the other one's probably to my north. I imagine I only actually need to fight that thing. I like the way you fall in this game. You just no sound or anything. Just go straight down. Well, here we are, shooting a machine gun, living our life. I hope this is doing damage. Wow, not enough. Maybe, I guess maybe the grenade was doing more area of effect damage.
High probability that the HLV engine's gonna blow sky high. If you're anywhere in the vicinity, get away from it now.
All right, so that should blow up that one.
Confirmed, HLV has been destroyed.
All right, that was what we needed to do, right? Right? My whole squad is gone. Oh, man. Oh, hi, video. Did I not? Those were the targets, right? Man, do I really have to destroy that big suit? Ugh. Where do you think that thing even is? All right, there we go. Hooray! I think we did it. Okay.
Enemy base out of action. The battle's over, sir. However, one HLV managed to get away.
That's all right. Orbital fleet standing by should be able to shoot down one HLV without any problem. Besides, if Wombat's information is right, we successfully kept them from launching the one carrying the Astaroth samples.
Shoot it down in orbit? So we didn't have to do this pain-in-the-ass job after all, did we? Well, guess we did. Sweet. Hey, Liam, how about asking headquarters to get us excused from any mop-up operations that are underway?
Sounds good to me. Lieutenant, why don't you try asking Captain Stanley about that too,
Now hang on, guys. What do you say, Lieutenant?
Are withdrawing
Sounds
as I
like a
speak.
pretty good idea to me.
We will no doubt be feeling the effects of this war for decades to come. How the world will change from now on is something we won't entirely know for a long time, but I believe a day will come when all of mankind, Earthnoid and Spacenoid, will finally be able to live together in harmony. And as we dream of that day, let us say a prayer that the souls of all those who died in this war will find everlasting peace.
Yo, Mobile Suit Gundam side story 0079 Rise from the Ashes. We did it.
Concurrently with the attack on Huonton Base, which was the final Australian counteroffensive, Zeon forces hidden in the continent's central
Sparky
escaped to Africa by way of Broome on the continent's west coast. The Federal forces sent troops to intercept the renegade group, but were unable to stop them.
The staircase of the moon that Zeon Captain Walter spoke of in his broadcast was a name coined centuries ago by area fishermen in reference to a specific natural phenomenon. It refers to how moonlight, reflected on the ocean, as seen from the shores of Broome, forms the natural image of a staircase. This was the code name adopted by the Zeon for the mission, and in fact, the exact location of their rendezvous point before their escape. With our forces concentrated in northern, southern, and eastern sections of the continent, our battle lines were stretched too thin and a gap formed in them. This made it quite easy for the Zeon forces to slip into the central area which we had occupied earlier. So while we were off waging combat along other fronts, we were completely taken in by Walter's brilliant maneuver. Unfortunately, the one HLV which was launched from Huonton avoided our orbital patrol fleet. Apparently, after being launched, it immediately re-entered the atmosphere before coming into firing range. It then landed in Africa, and I assume it carried supplies for the troops who escaped from Broome. In spite of the fact that they are our enemies, I can't help but admire their bravery. With the situation hopeless, Zeon forces had to consider their dwindling options. Rather than return to their homes in space, they instead chose to remain on Earth and wait the day they can regroup and rise again. And I should also mention that the successful escape was due to the existence of the transport unit carrying the Astaroth, a major threat to the Federation. The units transporting the Astaroth acted on their own because they thought it was the only weapon needed to win the war. Their activities were seemingly unrelated to any of the other Zeon troops here on the continent. The surprise interference of some unexpected third party threw the Federal forces into chaos and provided a temporary distraction for the Zeon. However, let's take a moment to talk about a unit on our own side, which deserves special praise for its meritorious service. The HLV brought down by the White Dingo's Special Forces unit was discovered to have contained all the remaining samples of Astaroth. Due to their actions, the entire Earth was saved from a terrible threat. Their performance on this and other missions has been nothing short of spectacular, and I request that their feats in battle be formally recognized. Additionally, I have just received notice that they're requesting extended R&R leave. Please look into expediting this as well. Their contribution to the Federation and its people was invaluable. Let's show our appreciation.
Thanks, Neil. It's funny to think, I'm pretty sure this dubbing would have predated the dubbing of the Gundam Wing and the original Gundam series.
Posing a threat to world peace. The war on this level would continue for a long time to come.
Yeah, there was a Dreamcast Gundam game. It's true. It's like a first-person, little bit of a simulation style type game. So it's one of those first-person mech games. Towards the end of that era, really, because like the heyday of first-person mech games is like 95, 96, 97, and of course this is 99 for the Dreamcast. But it's I finished it in one sitting. It was okay. I think I wanted it to play it more aggressively. Melee in this game is even worse than it is in Journey to Jaburo. But I would say that once I started playing this game ranged, and also part of the appeal of this game is that you have like teammates. And once I actually started giving orders to my teammates, I was like, oh, okay, like I get it. It was actually pretty cool. I can understand why people like this game, because you really get that sort of. You need to get that MSAF team sense of like being in a team hunting down Zaku's and stuff. It was actually pretty cool. I wouldn't say it's a great game, but if you like that, if your idea of the perfect Gundam game would be MSAF team the game, this is maybe one of the closest things you'll get. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to look into more Gundam games that'll catch my interest, because I don't think the fighting games are really my thing. So I'm trying to investigate some of these older ones, the especially first-person shooter ones, because I know there's a few on Saturn that are also like this, the Blue Destiny games. Oh, the Warriors games. I actually do. Oh no, I put that downstairs. I did get one of the. I think I got the first one for 360. There is a leaderboard. There is a leaderboard out there for it, and there's like only a few runs, but right? No, am I imagining it? Oh, yeah, it's Dynasty Warriors Gundam. That's what it's called. Okay. Oh, that's the series page, and then there's so there's a leaderboard for the first one and a leaderboard for Reborn. Oh, I mean, like, let me tell you, when it comes to speedrun.com, like, moderation, I try not to, like, put things on people, because sometimes you became a mod at some point, and, like, maybe you were just the best person, maybe you fell out of it. Like, I know I'm like a moderator for the Just Cause series, and I don't know if I'll ever play Just Cause again. So, you know, these things happen. I'm not gonna hold anyone to account. Do I not get to see my time? Oh, there we go. Next, okay. Oh, I got an Adsum, got a Gallop, HLV, a Jukon. Yeah, right? No, I exactly. I think, yeah, because like JC1, I think I'm the only active moderator. Oh, there's a few like that. There we go, 51:13 in-game time. Not even that bad. I think that might put me like I think there is a leaderboard for this game, and I don't know what the in-game time is for this run. Actually, I should check. I might ask one of you just to like. Yeah, actually, here's a question for you. Can series moderators just change moderators for the games within the series? Is that how that works? Because I know you can like request a game leaderboard from a series moderator. Because I added this guy on Twitter like months ago. Oh, you have no idea? Okay, Panda probably knows. I'll ask Panda. Yeah, don't worry about it. I mean, if you don't have time for it or whatever. I think Panda does know, maybe. I can ask him. All right, no, I want the... Where's the in-game time screen? Okay, yeah, so me blind, in-game time 51:13. The current world record on the leaderboard 45:09 in-game time. And then there's another run that's out there that's like a 28 in-game time or something. So that's the one I'm going to be really comparing against, but all right, cool.